Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hope you had a great day so far. We're halfway through the week, so let's go ahead and let's waste no more time and dive into today's market update. The big headline today is new home sales. August numbers came in much stronger than anyone expected, up over 20% month over month and 15% year over year. That puts us at more than 800,000 units sold, strongest pace since 2022. Now, this isn't just a statistical trick. July's numbers were actually revised higher by about 10,000 units, so August's jump is even more impressive. And here's the kicker. This wasn't driven by lower rates. These sales were booked before rates moved down into the 6.3, 6.4 range. That suggests buyers have been sitting on the sidelines, waiting, and they really are starting to move. The jump in sales also drove months of supply down from 9 months to about 7.4 months. But that's not because inventory collapsed, it's because sales pace spiked. Actual completed inventory is still around 124,000 units, meaning a lot of what's out there is either under construction or just not started yet. Bottom line, demand is heating up faster than supply. On the mortgage side, applications stalled this week after last week's refinance boom. Refis were up just 1% and purchases were essentially flat. But application volume overall is still sitting at its highest level since 2022. Nearly 60% of all activity is now refinances, showing that even with rates in the mid-sixes, homeowners are finding opportunities to restructure debt, pull out cash, or yes, even lower their monthly payments. Speaking of rates, Powell gave some comments yesterday that may have tipped his hands towards Friday's PCE inflation report. He mentioned the headline inflation could be around 2.7% and core could be around 2.9%. If that holds, it's slightly better than expectations and could give the bond market a boost. Mortgage rates are holding steady in that 6.3 to 6.6% range, and if inflation data cooperates, we could see more improvement. A few other quick housing highlights. Nearly 60% of renters say they plan on buying a home in the next 1 to 2 years. That's a wave of first-time buyers waiting for the right entry point. Builder confidence is still low overall, but expectations for future sales just hit their highest level in 6 months. Builders are cutting prices and offering incentives to keep those deals moving. Home flipping. Those profits dropped to their lowest level since 2007. The median flip made around $65,000 in the second quarter of this year, with the return on investment falling to about 27.5%, which is down from over 50% margins in the boom years. Foreclosures, though, continue to climb. They're up 18% year over year in August. Nevada, South Carolina, and Florida, they posted the highest foreclosure rates. Another cool thing to know about is that United Wholesale Mortgage, the largest wholesale mortgage lender in the country, they raised their conforming loan limits early. That's right. Next year, 2026 conventional loan limits are now $819,000 for single unit homes. This lets more buyers avoid jumbo loans, which usually comes with higher rates and stricter guidelines. So where does that leave us? Housing demand is alive and well. Buyers are still moving, refinances are still booming, and if inflation data cooperates, rates could keep easing lower. That sets the stage for more momentum heading into this fall. That's today's update. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any future updates. I'll see you next time.